Nobody.
Who's the best roommate who's the best you've had?
The best roommate I've probably ever had, the only roommate I ever had at Fall Academy, Isaiah Wynn. And he sleep all the time, so we get along well.
What are some goals that you hope to accomplish this football season?
Honestly, I don't really look at personal goals. My biggest goal is just to win. And however I can do that, I'm fine with that.
I don't know if you mentioned hit on the young guys or anything like that, but what can you say about Isaiah Wilson, DeAndre, and all those guys?
All of those guys come along good. I think they all fit in the program well, and they taking really good accountability for understanding the plays, and they in there every single day, learning the plays, learning the new schemes that we got going in for each install. So it's kind of amazing to see how fast they catch on to the offense.
You said that your first goal is to mentor the younger guys. How have you done that?
All of those guys.
Specifically.
Really? What, just Isaiah Wilson?
Yes.
Honestly, I'm kind of with everybody because I play at all the positions. So I tell them, I'm like, whatever you need help with, anything, any questions that you have about install, just, you can call my phone, we go to the meeting room. We go to the meeting room all the time and we just run through the plays, and I kind of show them like the schemes and like help them understand the basic concepts of the plays. So, they catching on well.
What's your favorite position to play on the line?
I play everything, but I'm kind of trying to submit myself over there at right tackle because I know that they're going to need me out there, but I'm kind of just ready to play anything at any time. So.
I guess you guys, were you working on left tackle today?
Yeah.
Yeah, how much do you do that? Is that something with, I guess, Isaiah not being there?
I'm kind of ready to go just about any side because Coach, he told me before camp when we had a meeting, he was like, I'm gonna need you to be ready to play anything we put you at because you're kind of that guy that can play just about everything. So.
You're not expecting to play much there, I assume, with Isaiah.
I doubt it, but it's always good to be prepared. You never know what's going to happen. So.
All that stuff, we've been working on it, we're still working on it, so we'll see how the business is.
As one of the leaders of the offensive line, what do you tell the young guys, keep their head up, even though they struggle or something like that?
Oh, yeah. It's all a part of it. I just basically try to keep their morale high because some plays you might get beat, but you got to keep having that mentality that the next play going to be better. And the next play gonna be better. And so I just keep trying to, keep them motivated whenever they get down. And I just tell them like, look, I've been in that same position when I came in, and I had guys that helped me get through it, just like I'm gonna help you do the same thing.
So I'll walk the plate. You were enough today?
Yes.
Okay. Has that been the first time? Or?
No, I played a couple times, but this is the first full day of playing left tackle today. So
Fair enough.
that was pretty interesting.
Right. It's something we didn't see that last year. How's that been?
It's been going good. Because I kind of got into the playbook enough to after I understand how to play both sides and tackle guard. So, it's going pretty good. It's starting to feel actually pretty normal to me.
Is that left tackle thing something that's going to happen for a while? What's going on with Isaiah?
I have, absolutely. They haven't told us anything. So anything with Isaiah, Coach Mark probably know about that more than me. But I don't have any idea how long I'll be out there.
Physicality was something we talked about your career last year. Do you feel like that's being addressed or has been addressed?
Absolutely. And we definitely make it a big emphasis in our role to be a lot more physical. And we try to take that mentality out there to practice every day.
Okay.
Every period, that's all we focus on is being physical. And how can we use our technique to be even more physical and open the holes in the pass.
What goes in? Power?
Focus. You definitely have to make it a point of emphasis because if you don't emphasize it, then it's just kind of a thing that go out the window. So we just, every day that we talk about going out there, we're going to be physical, we're going to go out there and execute the plays the best way that we know how to. So.
You mentioned before the bowl game last year how guys are starting to really understand the concepts of being on the line. How much of that has even further through the spring and through?
It just keep going up here from there. Because I feel like the longer you stay into a system, the more better you understand the plays that's going in, and it just feel like the installs and stuff like that is just like a breeze now. Kind of understanding the playbook and understanding the schemes and stuff that we got going in.
Does it also just feel that there's some added size up front? Does it just feel like a bigger unit?
We definitely a lot bigger up there, and so I'm just really excited to see what we do this year.
What about you personally? Are you
I'm definitely. Well, this season I came in to camp at 305, and so I'm just kind of trying to stay in the 305, 310 range. Kind of trying to keep a little weight off.
Is everybody 300 or more now?
Yeah, everybody up there just about 300. I think the smallest guy up there right now is me. So.
Now that's something when you talk about the weight. Coach Smart talked about it in terms of Lorenzo Carter about trying to keep that extra 10 pounds on. Is that something you guys work on every day in terms of like
far
with
as
the nutrition team and everything?
Yeah, we make that a huge emphasis of keeping on weight because it helps you. I feel like it helps me feel like I'm more concrete out there, and I feel like I'm not getting like pushed around and stuff. I feel like I'm more solid out there when I keep my weight. So me and the nutritionist, we get together every day, and she gives me the meal plan. I get shakes and stuff like that. So just trying to maintain my weight.
How different is Jacob from this year? I mean, how would you describe
Confident.
him different?
A lot more confident. And I feel like that's just, as time goes by, you get more and more confident, the more snaps you play. So it's just very exciting to see him out there.
You can see it. You can.
Absolutely. You can feel it.
Yeah.
You can feel it. So I'm really excited.
Have you noticed any changes in Coach Pittman from his first year in Athens?
It's really no difference. It's just we took more accountability in our room to make ourselves go out there and do the things that we need to do every day. And I mean, he hasn't changed up. His philosophy is none of that has changed. It's just taking more ownership of our line.
Dyshon, you work at left tackle today?
Yes, sir.
How long do you think that might be?
I have no idea. They haven't told me anything. I'm just out there until I get further notice.
Yeah, and with all these freshmen, a couple of freshmen that might fight for playing time, kind of how secure do you feel like, or how much you scratch and claw to stay in that starting five?
Hey, I'm just out there trying to do my best right now. I mean, we got a lot of guys coming along that they got ability to come out there and contribute to the team. So I'm really excited to see what they can do.
Is your versatility a blessing or a curse? Like where they can say, well, Dyshon doesn't need to start. We can just throw him in whenever we,
I feel like it's a blessing because anytime I can go out there and help the team, that's fine with me. I don't care if I'm going out there the first five or I'm coming out there the second drive. It don't matter to me. I just want to help the team.
It looked like from what we saw out there was a lot of guys in different spots.
Yeah, it's a lot of guys moving around. I'm just trying to see exactly where everybody can play at and just trying to get guys in different spots and see how they do.
How big of a role did you play this summer, being your second year in the system, kind of bringing Wilson and Thomas and those guys up to speed, and how much time did you guys spend with them?
We spent a lot of time. I think we was meeting with them and they was meeting with the coaches every day after workouts, and then we'll come back at the end of the day right before guys had like tutoring and study hall and stuff, and we'll come back and meet and go over installs and stuff like that, trying to get them ready for camp.
Hey, Jacob was just talking about kind of, it's tough as an 18-year-old to come in and tell guys where to line up, all those things. How does he sound different this year?
Yeah, I was just talking about it earlier, and I think he's a lot more confident. He understands the offense a lot better, and I think we understand it too. So understanding, I think, gives you a lot better confidence. So I'm just really excited to see him play.
No problem.